my heart is to help everybody that wants to go to work with us, to help them become financially free as quickly as possible. I like network marketing. I just, to be honest with you, I haven't found a company yet like ours. And I'm not saying that in a boastful way. I have done everything from that you can imagine, and have been looking at thing that the average person could make money without recruiting.
Right.
It was non-existent unless it was a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I didn't even know what a Ponzi scheme was when I first started working in this 10 years ago. And I learned a very hard lesson about it. And I haven't done anything that remotely looks or smells like one since 2017.
Great, perfect.
We have here, it's real. It's not going to give you the returns that a Ponzi scheme will give you. And people gravitate to those because of the returns, but those returns are false returns, and they end up losing their money for some reason. Gravitate to another one and another one. This is real. This is real. And I've been to day trading school. You know, it averaged more than my instructor made monthly. This is a great return that it'll give everybody. But
perfect, yes.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Pete.
Thank you,
John,
for your question.
Thank you very much.
Scott C, come on in, Scott C.
Hey guys, Scott Clayson here. I'm pretty excited about what I've been hearing. I did have one question. I have a pretty strong background in trading and bots. I'll put in air quotes, bots, all of that with expert advisors and what have you. My question has to do with sustained growth, and more particularly is, without sharing anything proprietary, obviously, are you hiding the trading signatures of all the people using these bots, or will the exchanges eventually zero in on the fact that so many quote unquote trades are happening at the same time?
That is a great question. Let me put my food down. I'm so sorry. That is a great question. The trades will not be placed at the same time. And the reason why is every individual that comes in is a separate entity trading on their own. It's not like a bot where you turn your money over to a broker and a broker places one massive trade. That's not what this is.
Right.
This is, each individual has their own trading bot. And so these trades are being executed by the nanosecond for each individual. And everybody's going to come in at a different time and space within the exchange of their choice. So they're going to choose Bitcoin when maybe it's up by 10% in a 2-week period. And then it begins to come down. As we know, all investments do that, whether it's real estate, stocks, bonds, or crypto. But crypto is more volatile. So they might come in at the top of the market, it drops down 10%, and somebody might come in at the bottom of the market where it's hitting support. And theirs is going up. So each individual is their own entity. It's not being traded one big trade at a time. So they can't. It's not like the Forex where your broker starts to execute trades against you.
Right.
This is totally separate, totally different than that.
Awesome. I've got a long time experience in network marketing, and I agree with what you said. That this is, I haven't seen anything like this, so I'm pretty excited. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a very good question. I wanted to add to that. We were part of a platform last year where they had over 500,000 users, and it was still growing. And there are other bots that have over 1 million users. So as Coach Ken said, each individual account, is different than everybody else's. We enter trades at different time points, and it's all independent of each other. So we're not worried about any exchanges coming down on the trading. They invite bots. That's why they give up their API keys so that we can use artificial intelligence on trades. So,
yeah. So you might want to clarify it, or at least let people know that, because what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to go, oh, I got this result, and then they're going to go, why is your result different than my result? People need to be aware of that. So
the results, I mean, the bot itself is going to give similar results by the end of the month, depending on the coins that you choose. So on average, you're going to get roughly the same kind of results. The number of trades are going to differ from various accounts. So you can't really compare one account to the other, because everybody's going to start at a different point, and every trade is going to start at a different price point as well. So it's difficult to ascertain if the accounts are going to be equivalent. It's not. It's all going to be vary, but it's going to vary slightly by the end of the month. So it's not going to be a big difference, is what I'm trying to get at.
The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to make it completely transparent. The company is going to put money in separate accounts for each coin. And then in the back office, you'll be able to look at the historical data for those coins. And the ones that are performing better than others, you'll have the option to choose those. And that's what's going to end up happening. The top performing coins, most profitable ones, most people will just choose those coins based upon the historical data. Now, past success doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to see the same thing in the future, but we'll have a pretty good idea. We back tested it for a year. Those results will be in the back office as well. And this bot's going to have so many features that other bots don't have. I don't know. I came in a little late, but we're going to have an auto compounding feature that you just press a button, and every positive trade that, and it only closes out the positive trades. It only closes out winning trades. It'll add that to your next initial order. It'll compound, and could compound several times a day. And we've seen other bots that we were using that would close out multiple trades a day. I've seen this bot, because I was one of the, and so was Peter. We were testing the bot, and it closed out multiple times a day. So every time it closes out a trade, adds it to the bottom line and to the next initial order.
Yeah, you guys have thought of everything. It's amazing.
Yes, Mohammed did think of everything, because we experienced the downfalls last year, so he knew what needed to be changed, and he knew what needed to be fixed for everyone to get maximum profits out of bot trading.
Thanks.